Justice must be served fairly. The people of Harbour Island are tired. Tired of corruption, tired of favoritism, and tired of the unchecked power that Officer Tekenia Taylor continues to wield. Her actions over the years have eroded public trust and endangered lives. It's time for accountability. It's time for change. And then, of course, you have some persons commenting on it. Somebody said, y'all, stop it now. She's a mother who cares for her kid. That's all she wants, her kid to have the best life. Somebody says, you know that a mother would do anything to protect their child. Somebody says, Elizabeth police officers are corrupt, especially the prosecutor. He needs to be gone or changed. Too much corruption. Mind you, got some good ones, but you know what they say about one spoiled apple would spoil the rest. Miss Taylor is nice. Never had an issue with her. And this one says, if all children would stop picking with his girlfriend, maybe they would be out of jail. So, yeah, I remember the story and I said I had to read that. It's going to be interesting because I think somebody needs to look into that story and see what's going on with that and make sure that everything that is happening in relation to this young man and these allegations made against him, make sure that these things are on the up and up, all right? But yeah, I had to look for the story and read it to you. It is an interesting story. Let me see what else. Then the other night we got a report that came into our chat about a shooting in Harbour Island. I don't know. I don't think anybody got injured. It was just a mention of a shooting. What we were told was that no officer was available. The station was allegedly closed, and no one was available to address the situation. We were trying to find out, because I had a number of officers reach out to me to find out what station it was, and I reached out to the person who sent me the information, and they told me it was the Harbour Island station. There was a shooting that took place in Harbour Island, and no one was available at the Harbour Island police station to address the matter. As a matter of fact, I think they sent it to me on WhatsApp, and they also sent it in my they sent it directly to my TikTok, and so I'm going to urge Harbour Island officers, if you're resting on your laurels, to get it together. I understand now. I don't assume that there was any injuries as a result of this incident, but of course it is a cause for concern. We don't want these things happening in our various communities, and so we urge the officers to be vigilant and to be cautious and careful and be responsive. And please do not abandon the station. If you know you have a duty and a responsibility to be there at a particular time, be at this station and do your jobs and do it well. All right. Don't be where you are invisible when it's time for you to be functioning at your various stations. All right. Let me see what else. Yeah, they say, let me read it. They say gunshots and no police. So laying down with women, my brother. So they're saying there's a load of gunshots, no police. Say the officers laying down with women. Both allegations say the police station is closed, and both allegations suggested that the officers were preoccupied. And Harbour Island, yeah, Harbour Island will do it to you. All the temptation, I hear that. All right. Anyhow, let's move on. Let me get that fair. Good. Okay. And then we got another story about the police.